So hello guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video we'll cover this amazing lab. So first of all you have to just click on start lab and open the console incognito window. Now if you are new to this channel, do like the video and subscribe the channel. Now let's get started. So first of all you have to just start the lab and open the console incognito window like this. Now just click on I understand. Now if you get this kind of pop-up, click on I agree and continue. Now from the search box, you have to just open the VM instance. For the task number 1, we have to create a VM instance. So for that, click on compute engine and then you will navigate towards the VM instance. And then we'll create the instance. So just wait for some time and follow again. And many of you are asking how to enable the check my progress bar. For that, check the description. Now just click on VM instance. And then you have to click on create instance. On the top you can see it's create instance. Click on it. Click on create instance. Now here all the details are mentioned on the lab instruction. Come to the lab instruction. Now here first of all you have to just copy the name from the task number 1 and then just select it. Make sure there is no extra space or dot. Just copy it carefully. Copy it carefully, paste over here. And for the region and zone, always select the region and zone as per the lab instruction. In my case, it's US Central 1 A, B, C. In your case, it might be different. Okay, so just select it like this. Now machine type, it's E2. From here, just select E2 small. Select the region, zone and machine type. Now come to the OS and change it to 11 version. Okay, just change it and then click on select. After that, you have to just come over here to the networking section and just allow both the HTTP and HTTPS traffic. So just enable it and then you have to just click on create. Okay, make sure to cross verify everything and wait for some time, then we'll move forward to the next step of this lab. Now wait for the VM creation. It will take 1 to 2 minutes or even sometimes 30 seconds too. So just wait for it. Here simply wait for the VM to get created. It will take some time and then we have to just activate the Cloud Shell. How to activate the Cloud Shell? You can see the icon next to the Gemini. You have to just click on that and click on continue and then authorize yourself. After that we will initiate the VM session in our Cloud Shell only. How to do it? Do not worry, I'm showing this everything how to do it. So just activate your Cloud Shell over here. And many of you are asking that how to just complete skill badges. For that also you can check the master sheet present in the description box of this video. Now just click on continue and wait for the Cloud Shell to activate. Here it will ask to authorize. Just click on the authorize option. Once the shell is activated, first of all let me increase the font size. Then we have to just come to the VM instance page. Come over here, click on this down arrow, view Qwiklabs command and run in the Cloud Shell. Hit enter, type Y and then hit enter twice. Type Y and hit enter, again hit enter, and the Cloud Shell session will be activated to the VM stage. Okay, just hit enter and you'll be able to see like this. Okay, wait for a moment. Just wait for some time and then you'll be able to see this. And if you get any kind of error, then rerun the command just like the down arrow and then view Qwiklabs command. Now check the score for task number 1. Now run this sudo command over there and just wait for it to get completed. Just run it, paste over here and hit enter. Here you can clearly see first command is run. Now run the second command over here, paste it and hit enter. Just paste it and hit enter. Here if you get this kind of pop-up, just type Y and hit enter. Okay, just type Y and hit enter and wait for it to get completed. And once it's done, we'll move forward to the lab instruction and check the score for this particular task. Once it's done, come back again to the lab instruction and check the score for this particular task. You will get the score without any issue. Now task number 3. We have to move to the task number 3. Now here if you are unable to get the score, just click on this URL. Okay. Just click on the external IP URL and then it will load over here. It will ask to click on continue and do it. If you are unable to get the score, then only you have to perform this step. Otherwise you are good to go. Do not worry about it. Okay. Just wait for a few minutes and reload it. If you are able to get the score without it, you are well and go. You can just move to the next step of this lab. Okay, in the next step, okay, just move to the next step. Here let's move to this task. Just copy it and paste on the shell session. Just come over here to cloud shell and just hit enter and then paste over here and hit enter. That will take some time. Wait for it. After that you have to run this command over there. Okay, just copy this command and just run over there, and then after that we have to just check the score. It will take some time, so wait for it. Meanwhile, in case you haven't liked the video yet, do like it and do subscribe the channel, guys. Now it's done. Just paste it and hit enter. Now here it will take some time. Okay, if you are able to get the score for this particular task, then wait for at least 10 to 20 seconds and then move to the next step. Okay, just wait as I am waiting, and then we'll move forward to the task number 4. Basically we are left with the last task of creating an alerting policy. So for that we need to wait for it. Just wait for it. And if you want to end this session, you have to press Ctrl C together, and then only you have to just run the next command over here. Okay, you can see this is the task. If it is taking too long, then if you have got the score, first of all, if you have got the score, then you have to end the session using Ctrl C, and then only you have to generate the traffic too. So how you have to do? First thing, here you can see, here use Ctrl C to exit the session first of all, and then paste this command. Now it will generate errors. You can see fail to connect localhost. It is a kind of error. Do not worry about the error because we don't have to do anything over here. Our next step is that creating of an alerting policy, and here are the customization. Basically what things we have to do. For that, first of all, come back again to the console, minimize it, and from here on the search box just type alerting and then select this one, monitoring alerting section. Just select it like this, minimize the cloud shell over here, and from here click on alerting policy, create policy. Now here we have to create an Apache policy. From metric you have to just select VM instance, and from here Apache. If you are unable to find it, you can see here that is workload Apache traffic. You can copy and paste on the search box also and try it. Okay, just select this one. Carefully check the spelling because there may be multiple things over here. Then apply it. Now here rolling window will be 1 minute and the rolling function will be rate. Now here the next thing is that alert trigger. Click on next first of all. Alert trigger is same, and here the value. We have to add the value 4000. If the value is different, you have to check the lab instruction for it. Now here we have to just configure the name. Copy the name over here and then come to the next option. Come to the bottom of the line, and for the notification we will create it. Do not worry about it. First of all, just update the closer to 30 minutes. Come bottom and just update the name over here, and here we have to just add a notification channel. For that you have to just select email and add any email. Okay, add any email. For this I'm using lab only, so come over here, select it like this, copy and paste on the both side. Okay, there is no issue. Just copy and paste and just click on this cross mark. Now here it will be updated. Just select it like this. If it is not showing, just use the refresh button. Now all things are correct. Cross verify it once again, then click on create. And finally, once it is completed, we are done with the lab, guys. Do like the video and subscribe the channel. Other pre-assessment, all the complete lab solutions are available on the channel. Just check it out. If you want to enable this yellow bar, check the description.